But you've done more than one class. You took one class at the old campus. You've done more. How's that been? How have you been doing that?
Yeah, it's been great. I've been taking, so I was just attended one weekend class on campus. The rest have all been over Zoom, and it's been fantastic for me. I mean, if you're doing a module and it's 9 to 5 every day on Zoom, it can be a little tiring at the end of the week. But what I've found is that it's really easy to connect with even the other students on Zoom, and we sort of form our own community while we're learning together. Yeah, so it's been great.
Yeah, and that's, for us, that's been, and COVID's helped us and has continued to help us accelerate. I guess you could say good things about COVID, but yeah, that experience, we want that back and forth. If you're doing online studies, we want you actually to feel like you're part of something. You're not just sort of passively looking at a screen. Any thoughts? Anything you could say about the quality of education you're having? I'm assuming it's going to be good here, but...
He did ask me, will you say good things? And I said, yeah. Actually, yeah, I've just been so impressed. My first class that I took at Horizon was when I was on sabbatical in 2019, and I took one class from Dr. Katischek. And he is such an incredible teacher and had such a profound pastoral influence on me during that time. And so that really spurred me on to want to take another class with him and with other profs. And so, yeah, I mean, the last class I took was with you, and it was great. It was a biblical theology of leadership. Did I say it in the right order? Yeah. And that was just him and Dr. Katischek together, and it was such an incredible formation of learning for me. The resources that we read were excellent. And I find that when I do assignments, I just process so many things, and I just found that to be so helpful. It's academic, obviously, but there's so much in there that I'm processing and learning as a believer and how I can grow and develop. So it's been excellent for me.
That's great. We're really glad to have you, and we'd love to have some more of you guys as well here from Seoul.
I was just going to shout out the women's cohort. So I'm part of the first women's cohort at Horizon College and Seminary, I guess, because it's in the Seminary program. And at first, I was like, there's no way I'm going in a women's cohort. Are we just going to cry and knit, or what is going to happen? I was so worried about it. And so I talked to the academic dean of the seminary, Susan Wendell, and she convinced me. She said, Beth, it's called sisterhood. And she said, don't worry about that. Just come. It's very academic. It'll be great. And she was right. And actually, I've formed so much community through those people, and we connect outside of classes. So it has been really great. And I do know that there's someone here who's signed up for a class with the next cohort. So super excited for that. But more could join. It's great. You can do it. And I found the profs really just walk you through any kind of questions that you have.